Hey, what's up, you guys? So my mom likes to do this thing for Christmas, where she gets us random. She gets, everybody their own personal gifts, but then she likes to find these random gadgets to give everybody. And so, like last year, it was this little speaker thing. It charges your phone, and it's also a speaker, Bluetooth, all that. This year, it's one of those as seen on TV things, and I figured, why not let you guys know whether or not it actually works. So it's the little defrosting thing. Excuse me. Okay, let's just hold it up. Is this it's supposed to defrost your meat? Can you see that? Is that a glare? But yeah, it's supposed to defrost your meat really fast, or faster than it would normal. So I will admit, I did try it out. Oh, it says the same thing on both sides. It's supposed to be a safe way to do it quickly. I did try it out yesterday with some ground pork. And first I left it in like it was just in like a vacuum package, plastic, whatever. So I left it in that at first because I didn't want the juice to go everywhere once it started defrosting. So I let it sit for 25 minutes. Like the thing says, it'll defrost a steak in 25 minutes. So I was like, of course, ground pork shouldn't take 25 minutes then, right? Who knows? Anyway, I let it sit. Nothing happened. So of course, then I took it out of the plastic. And I wanted to say I stayed down here for another 20 minutes, but I don't really remember. I lost track. I turned the timer off, and I went upstairs, and I forgot about it. So I was upstairs for a while. I want to say, so within like an hour, it was defrosted, but it wasn't the 25 minutes that it said. So I figured, let's give it a shot again. I have some boneless, thin cut pork chops that I need to thaw out, because I didn't know I was cooking them today, and I just randomly decided that I was cooking meal prepping today. So we're going to try it out. Let you guys know. I feel like this is a very long intro clip. We're going to try it out and see if these defrosting pads, or whatever we want to call it. Oh, I'm going to show you what it looks like. But we're going to see if it really works. Okay? So this is what it looks like. It's like a thin metal type thing. It comes with these silicone garter thingies. So it keeps it up off the, if you could see, it has like the bump thingy. So it keeps it from like laying flat on the counter. Excuse me, you guys. I'm getting over a cold. But yeah. So that's what it looks like. It comes with the little silicone thingies. It's like, I don't want to call it metal. Aluminum, one of those. Oh, Lord, the box clearly says aluminum. All right, it's an aluminum tray with ridges. And it comes with the silicone bump thing ends to keep elevated up off the counter. So I'm going to put it on these pork chops, and we're going to see how long it takes to actually defrost the meat. Y'all see how frozen these are? I don't think I've ever taken them out of the pack frozen. So is it always this hard to get them out? It'll really be interesting to see how these do, because these are super frozen. Okay, give me a second. I don't know if it's cheating or not, but I had to run most of them under cold water just to get them out of the pack. They were frozen solid, and also they're not the thin cut. They're just, regular boneless pork chops. But these two, I don't think I ran water on those two, so we'll use those as our gauge just in case. I did set a timer. See that? I set it for 25 minutes just to see. So we're going to see. We'll see what they're looking like in 25 minutes to see whether or not this. We'll see what it's looking like in 25 minutes, and then if it's not thawed out, we'll see exactly how long it takes to prove whether or not these aluminum trays actually work. Okay, so the timer just went off. Let's check our pork chops. They are still like super, and I'm like, they're still hard. They're still solid. So let's see. Let's see if the underside, I don't know if that matters. Well, I guess the underside, no, they're frozen. I think I was trying to see if maybe it partially started thawing. So far it is a dud, because this thing, if you remember on the box, it says, like, you see how frostbitten or like super frozen it says that steak is, and then it's supposed to turn into that. It says 25 minutes versus an hour. Does it really take an hour to thaw out a steak? So here's the thing. I usually take my meat, like if I know I'm going to cook, I just go ahead and put it in the refrigerator at least a day before. So I don't know how long it actually takes, except for seafood. Seafood, you could run that in some cold water, 15, 20 minutes, and you're straight. But yeah, like my chicken and stuff, I usually just go ahead and take it out, or I'm not going to cook. So yeah, so far in 25 minutes, that part is a lie. Now we'll just see if it does it quick at all. So I guess I'll just check back in with you guys once it's finally thawed out and see actually how long it took. I am going to set a timer because I will forget, and I won't know how long it actually took. But to keep all of this accurate, I'm going to go ahead, set a timer, and we'll be back when the pork chops are finally all the way thawed out. So it's been 50 minutes. I set it for 25 minutes 2 more times. But as you can see, the first time I checked it, it was still frozen. Like the sides were giving. We got a little action. So that means that was 50 minutes in. And then this last time was another 25. So 75 minutes. So an hour and 15 minutes. And all of them are thawed out except one. The one in that back right corner. It's mostly thawed out, but there's like a part in the middle left center that's still kind of frozen. But so you be the judge. I don't know how long it would have normally taken just sitting out by itself. That was a total of 75 minutes for 4 boneless pork chops. So it's definitely not the 25 minutes that it's promoting. So you can be the judge of whether or not it still speeds up the process and is worth the buy, or if it's a complete dud. But yeah, I think now for me, I'm going to have to see the comparison of how it would be with and without the tray. Like the tray gets really cold, so I guess it is drawing out the cold like it says it does. I don't know. But box says 25 minutes versus an hour. This took over an hour. So yeah. You do the math for whatever your stuff would take. I'm about to season and cook these now and get out of this kitchen because I've been in here longer than I planned to be. But I'm getting my food prepped for the week, so that's, at least I'm being productive. So that is all for today. I just wanted to test out the product, see if it was a deal or a dud. So until next time, thanks for watching.